am back to date everything. Let's continue this mess we've started. So, let me explain what I've been doing. I haven't, gone, like, overly crazy. I haven't, like, done anything off-screen in-game, but I have made myself a handy-dandy Excel spreadsheet and a couple of notes. The first things first, I want to try and get as many, datables unlocked as I can, and then we're gonna start working on progress, working on making friends, enemies, or lovers, who knows. And our goal in the next 3 episodes is going to be to get as many realized as possible. That's where I'm going, because I want to see the end of this story. Alright, that said, I just realized that all my things are on another screen, which is fucking hysterically funny to me. And every time I go off date everything, it moves. Alright, so, it's Monday, my dudes, but we're gonna go tab. I have 1 heart left. I am upstairs. I'm gonna go downstairs and look for someone. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. What about here? Do I see anything? Nope. I am looking for something in particular, which is event. Not Hector. I've already done Hector. Or at least I've already done Hector today. I want to see around. We're just looking at all the vents to see if anything is coming out. Nothing in that one. Go on then. Oh my god, who the fuck just moaned? That was sexy. Wow. Okay. Woohoo! Damn. And if I can't find what I'm looking for down here, I might actually find something else. It ain't down here. Let's take a look in here, actually. There might be something we can, take a look at. Oh, what the fuck is this? Hello? Oh, vagabond. There we go.
Before you see them,
oh, mama! Hi!
An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. Leather and metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
No, I had not met Bobby Pin yet! I'm sorry, I have to increase the volume. There we go. There we go.
You got a problem, punk?
No, but it sounds like you do.
What, me? Nah, I'm just messing with you. The name's Bobby. Bobby Pin.
Heh. Ma'am.
And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon.
Hell yeah.
How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate. Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
What about the Pin Gang?
It's kind of old-timey, but it does have that kind of Tal Capone feel
I like
to it.
Tal Capone. Tal Capone.
You know, the famous powdery gangster from Chicago? Talcum Powder Talc Capone?
Hell yeah! Whatever you say.
Anyway, that guy. It's reminiscent, baby. But I'm gonna blow even him right out of the water.
Aight.
I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
Oh no. Can't believe Hoove did that.
I mean, it wasn't his fault, you know? I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out.
Somebody sprung her from the joint.
Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
They are they them, thank you. You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
Hell yeah, girl, get it. Good for you, honestly.
It has been good for me, yeah. Thanks.
came out of the bag.
I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal
I love
enterprise?
that she's gonna be a criminal.
After
That's
all,
so good.
You know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
That sounds about right.
Of course it does. Because I know what the hell I'm talking about.
She's so
Tell
self-assured.
you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations. for
Motherfucker!
PH.
Goddamn Bobby Pin fucking around the house!
I'll let you be a small part of this little venture. What do you say?
Hell yeah!
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby. Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean.
Alright, it's gonna be one of the bathrooms.
Catch me if you can, Normie.
Ain't no Normie! Don't call me Normie, bitch! Damn! Alright, now I gotta go to bed. I didn't find the first one I was looking for, but that's okay. I have like a couple that I was trying to open up. Hey, let's go here. Alright, so, not yet. So I'm kind of curious about her. Let me see. Oh, I was still squatting. That's hilarious. Is she in the bathtub? Nope. That's a bitch. Okay, so it's not here. I'm looking, not seeing. That's okay. And there are a couple of other ones that I want to do. But mostly, let's go downstairs. I gotta go into the bathroom anyway. Not what I'm looking for. In a place gets you real clean. Okay, so if it's not... No, if it's not here, which it might be, you know, I'd probably say if she's not here, then she's probably in the dishwasher. Which would be really fucking funny. Come out. Nope! Even though it gets you clean. That's fine. Or, there's another place that gets you clean. Oh, look at that! Well, I'll be damned. So, that's where she is right now. I am going to, though, look for something else right now, because I really want to unlock this one while I'm thinking about it. Nope, not there. No, not one there. So let's keep going. I'm looking at the vents, because we've turned the vent on, and I want to see if I can find a certain someone coming out of vents. I really should turn that fucking sink off. I don't think there was a vent in here, right? There's no vent in here? Yeah, there's no vent in here. Okay, sorry. Off. Please off. Please off. Thank you. Please off. Please off. Thank you. Okay. So if they are around, they're probably upstairs. I hear something. There it is! See the air coming out?
The very air
Oh,
you
she's
breathe
cute.
has taken form. And what form? Ringlet curls
Cutie
and
pie.
a barely there dress frame a figure that leaves you short of breath. She stares at you in complete silence, and you're suddenly intensely aware of your own breathing. It's more than a little awkward.
Who are you? Are you the air I'm breathing? What's your deal?
I am Aaron,
Okay.
the air you breathe.
Thank you. That's what I thought. You can't answer a question then. Oh, I forgot. I'm not wearing my glasses. I have my glasses.
From the moment your existence was fiercely ripped from the great void, I have been there.
Is that what they call your mom?
During every breath, every heartbeat, every chittering shudder that marks the high and low points of your life.
Take my breath away, ba ba ba, ba ba ba. I like having you inside me.
A juvenile attempt at charming me? Pointless.
Nice ass.
You mean very little to me, human.
Wow, bitch.
In my current state in this hovel, I am an admixture of several elements that provide your lungs the capacity to transport oxygen through your bloodstream. But had we met several million years ago, you would not have been able to survive for more than a few moments before my intoxicating melange would annihilate you.
She's got a nice pair of breaths. Thank you for that, cheese hammer.
I shift with the wind. I melt with the tides. I shield this rock with a layer of fragrant bloom. I am.
I never thought of Aaron this way.
I have never thought of you.
Wow. Wow, I just got told. Fuck off, I guess. Jeez. All right. I need... Got that one, got that one. Uh-huh. Okay. So, those were the easiest ones to find until 6 p.m., which I need to wait for that to happen. So, there's a couple of people I do want to finish, like, their storylines kind of in an order. I'm gonna go and talk to our darling office supply who can't date for shit.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay!
Good for you, honey! Keep positive! So I take your date with Shelly didn't go well.
Oh boy! Didn't it? It was a complete disaster. She wouldn't stop crying at dinner. She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness.
Oh my god.
And that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
Oh wow. She had a babe like you on a date and cried the whole time?
She definitely cried the whole time. I gave her all the motivational quotes I had, but nothing worked. Like, if I was crying and somebody said to me, it's not about money or connection, it's the willingness to outwork and outlearn everyone, Spark Cuban, I definitely would have cheered up. But I guess we can't all be me. So, Shelly, not the one. But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here.
Oh god.
And it was like a totally real and spontaneous connection.
Oh god.
Not at all, because he was, like, around.
Damn girl, I can smell the desperation. That would be a pretty bad reason to date someone.
It would be, wouldn't it? But that's not it at all. Not at all!
Uh-huh.
Penelope looks past you to the desk.
No!
When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing
Don't
nearby.
you fuck! He's mine! Get away from him!
Chance! How long have you been standing there?
Ho there, fairest
Fuck off,
maiden.
woman!
Art thou ready for our date?
I'm gonna fuck. No, he's mine! I'm greedy! I'm not Polly, I'm greedy! You better treat her right.
How else does one treat a maiden? Never fear, she is in good hands.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good date.
This is a date?
Do you
Oh
not wanna date
boy.
me?
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's gonna have a heart attack.
Let's see. Love ending modifier with a human. And...
He's embarrassed because I already have the love thing with him!
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
There! See? A real date. Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience.
No, I'm not trying to play matchmaker. I don't want him to have a good date with her. He's mine.
This is gonna be the one. I can tell.
Oh yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check. This is gonna be truly excellent.
Drop a smoke bomb and escape!
Help!
You leave them to it.
Amazing! Amazing! I love it. Okay, well, now that we've, now that we have found, that one, I'm gonna go talk to Bobby Pin.
Boo! Listen to that scream! You can't be a hardened criminal if you leave yourself wide open like that. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
I want to marry this one. She's hot.
Bobby gestures expansively
They're
to
hot.
the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
Tell me more, boss!
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss. So check it out. I call this one
I love this.
Subspan. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
I'm in love.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same.
I can't wink with one eye. I have to do it both.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to
Oh, I
me.
see. It's a racket.
You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
I like how this chick thinks. What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat in our pockets. So maybe there is just one tiny flaw. All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People
Tell me
bring us
more,
their
baby.
Laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online.
What?
Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fill up.
I
the back
think
of
they're
the
gonna
trunk.
notice.
When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right?
Hey, don't make me your
And
stooge.
you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave. How about it?
This thing is a scam only works once and we need to be able to repeat it.
Damn it, recruit. When you're right, you're right.
I'm gonna be totally honest.
The scam's gotta be self-sustaining.
Hi,
Otherwise,
PB.
There ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
We're nicking knockers and knocking
The
knickers.
red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Stealing clothes?
Yeah, bitch, get out of here.
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else. Never again, you hear me? Never again.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing
This is
ideas
great.
here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself.
I'm going. Yeesh.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn. Bobby
Amazing.
Pin can read a room, and I'm reading that the laundry room ain't the place for pinning.
Okay, I'm so glad that I actually left this one till like near the end because this is killing me. This is hilarious.
All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin.
Legitimate business pin.
Got that? Pin out.
Aye, business. Money laundering. Yes, it is absolutely money laundering.
Oh.
Maybe I can punch this clock now. Okay, I'm gonna go, talk to one of the fucking I swear to fucking God, this chair better talk to me.
Me.
What are you, dressed for Christmas now?
The petite blonde thespian turns her attention to you suddenly, greeting you with a cheerful smile.
Oh, hey there! I didn't realize I had an audience.
Finally!
She She draws a hand over her face, perhaps to help her concentrate. And then...
This is extremely whimsy. What are you doing?
Acting, of course. I put on a different play each day of the week. Today is Tusical, the Tuesday musical.
Oh, I hate this twee woman.
The play of the day is Pleathers. It's a dark comedy set in a high school. Hey, you wouldn't be interested
Ow!
in
Don't
joining
bonk me. Oh, hi,
up
Sasquatch.
here, would you?
Maybe some other time?
Oh, okay. Next time then. Don't be a stranger.
Danger. Okay, thank fuck for that. Jesus. Crazy bitch. All right. Do you think I can get anything out of this fucking candelabra now? Let's try it.
You return, wishing for me to dig through your data decks once more in search of Silverline's scandal.
Actually, there's a new scandal. Maggie has some questions for you.
Let us see what the glass will magnify. Well,
Finally!
it seems I am in high demand.
Huh. That's one way of putting it.
Enough chit chat. Word on the street is you've been calling someone in this house counterfeit.
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
Snap. We have a witness that points to you.
I challenge you to produce them.
You asked for it. Stepford.
Hi, Scandalabra.
Woo.
Scandalabra's face falls.
Oh, drat.
Gotcha, bitch.
Remember last week when you told me the silverware is fake? It's not real silver, it's counterfeit?
I have a faint recollection of such an occurrence.
Get gone, bitch.
I remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
What have you got to say for yourself?
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir.
Whether you were just having fun or not, this rumor ends now.
Oh, really? What are you going to do? Debunk it?
That's precisely what we're gonna do.
Precisely.
But first, why? Why the rumor?
Why, you ask? Why?
Scandalabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
I can't wait to play more Ace Attorney.
Because it's true. That's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and right, and I simply had to put an end to it. When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
Quite a bold claim, Scandalabra. Can you back it up?
Why, certainly.
Why not give us your evidence then?
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly.
Only when polished.
Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzled.
I hope you say made in Taiwan.
The silverware in the drawer is dull, and even has some streaks on it. Second rate, obviously.
What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
It's on her butt. So you say anything more?
Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
You're a fop. Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning. Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Ha! You tell him, girl.
Uh-oh.
Easy, Maggie. Let's break all this down with a level head.
Indeed. Let's separate fact from fiction and flush out the fraud. Where should we start?
Well, about the issue of shininess.
What's your opinion?
Doesn't silver tarnish?
Precisely correct.
Real silver must be polished to bring it back up to its
I'm
highest
smug
luster.
as fuck on that one. How about the Scandalamas Prinky promise that? Sounds pretty legit.
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy.
What about the way Scandalabra speaks?
What about it?
I love these choices. He did take pains to point out his delicious degree of diction. I don't think pedantic palaver points to pedigree. Him talk funny.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandalabra would use it to try and cast blame on the innocent.
I like him talk funny. Alright, I think I heard enough.
Not so fast. You're forgetting one last thing.
Quite so, the supposed stamp.
Real silver is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity.
Amen.
If we look on your bottom, however, Scandalabra, I suspect we shall find something other than such a stamp.
You'll find a tramp.
Oh no! Not my...
Maggie slips around the Scandalabra, grasping his
Oh my
coat in one
God!
hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Aha! There we have it.
Made in New Jersey, bitch!
Not a stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Amazing.
Oh, the shame!
Now you better go explain yourself to everyone you spread that rumor to.
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
As punishment, you can go ahead and give it a good polish while you're at it. As punishment, you can paste that sticker on your forehead. I believe that punishment has no place in enlightened society and that virtue should be held in a higher regard instead. No, I'm just along for the ride. You give it a good polish.
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
All right. I know what I've lost.
Good! Now he sounds normal.
I'm not really a so-called Scandalabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey.
Amazing.
I just want to be special, you know? When you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Shut up, cuck.
Okay. I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
There was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie. I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still kinda get off on learning about all the relations around the house, though.
He pokes the
Please
tips
don't
of his
get
index
off on
fingers
anything.
together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy.
Please don't.
From here.
As long as no one is getting hurt. And you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Well then, I'll call this case closed.
Yay!
Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name. John Wick.
Fuck off! Fuck off!
An utterly ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Fuck off!
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Incredible. What a punchline. Maggie, we did it!
You were wonderful.
You were Ooh. I can't tell if I'm just swept up in the moment. I'm really to kissy right now.
I thought you'd never say that. Come here.
Hey,
Maggie
baby!
curls her arms around you, planting a kiss on you so sizzling, it would make even Scandalabra blush.
Maybe you can find somewhere to be alone and, celebrate.
Follow me.
Woo! Oh shit, I'm out of juice. I gotta go to bed. Sorry. Bed, I gotta go to you. Now you know what you're naming your Litwick? Scandalabra? Hell yeah. Let me, go visit my, hot woman. Where is that magnifying glass? Let's fucking go.
I'm so glad to see you again. After the Scandelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Me neither.
You mean it?
I do. Especially considering what we did after the case was closed.
You're a naughty one, aren't you?
Hell yeah, I am. You've got no idea.
I think we're gonna have a lot of fun together, you and I. Now that I think about it, something quite urgent has come up on my end.
Has it now?
With your breath near me, I'm getting rather fogged up.
Oh, let me get the cleaner.
Maybe you can help me deal with it before we carry on our conversation?
Yes, please.
You helped Maggie with her urgent case, the details of which leave to your imagination.
It's that scene from Titanic where you just see that hand slap on the window.
Now that that's taken care of. You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you. I've never told anyone about this before.
Secrets! We got secrets over here. You can tell me.
Well, there's a case I've never been able to solve.
No way.
Yet there is a way. In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It haunts me.
Tell me, maybe I can help you.
You already know what it is. It's the mysterious case of Sinclair the Sink.
The fucker.
Or should I say, Martin Applegate. Are you sure you're up for this?
I didn't come all this way with you to back down now.
It all started with the dandelion.
The what?
It's the first thing I remember anyway. Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
Huh. A bit weird might be the understatement of the century, but do go on.
He started insisting that everyone call him by the name Martin Applegate. And then rumors started going around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
He says some wild stuff, all right.
I must confess, I can't make any sense of it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
He mentioned finding someone who was good at solving mysteries.
Excellent. If you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Now, I think what I remember reading... Oh, by the way, you know what I should do? I should actually go through the Datadex and see who those latest voice actors were. Jeremy is Jeremy Lee. Okay. We know Penelope. We know Maggie. John Wick is Ray Chase. I can't believe they changed his name. Bobby Pinn is Carolina Ravassa. Hot. And Aaron is Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. There are only a few left to find, but they are hidden behind things. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go see what happened with Penelope's date, which was probably a fucking disaster, and let's go.
Perfection is not attainable, but if we choose perfection, we can catch excellence. Vince Lombardi.
That's a Vince Lombardi quote, isn't it?
Let me
I know
tell
football.
ya, Chance? Not perfect.
He is to me!
Not even close. But through chasing perfection, I have attained excellence with tonight's date.
Given your track record, I find that hard to believe.
It's not my fault. I thought he was gonna be nice. I thought we'd have so much to talk about. So what if he's a nerd? So am I. But he checked a stat sheet or rolled dice before he did everything.
I know people like that.
He ordered breadsticks, pasta, and tiramisu because he had proficiency in Italian dining.
Yo, that sounds fucking badass! I'm on that!
When it was time to go, he told me he wouldn't see me again. Because he rolled a 7, and a 1 through 10 meant he couldn't see me again.
That's the luck of the dice, baby.
And then dumped my fate.
Ah!
The universe forgets me.
You deserve someone brave enough to dump you himself.
Okay.
What a
Rather not get
backhanded
dumped, but
compliment!
I understand what you're getting at. Okay, enough about that. Let me tell you about the absolute babe I got a date with.
Oh god.
She's so out of my league, honestly. I think she was gonna say no.
I hope it's a nightmare.
But Office Romance magazine says you can't hit a home run if you don't risk striking out. And I hit a romantic home run for sure this time.
As if on cue, Skylar saunters into the office.
Oh!
Penelope lets out a girlish squeal.
Oh my god! Hello!
This is of my dreams.
Oh, hey.
I was not expecting this! Hey, Skylar, here for your date!
Well,
Skylar tucks a strand of hair behind her ear, unable to meet either of your gazes.
I'm really proud of you for getting out there, Penelope.
This is fucking funny.
And you asked me out. And I did say yes. And I've been trying to get ready for our date, but I'm sorry. I've never liked girls with glasses.
But I wear glasses!
That's different. I like you.
Wow, fuck me.
Sorry, not sorry.
Skylar
Goodbye!
flees from the two of you, leaving Penelope devastated in her wake.
Oh my god! Would you like a hug?
Oh, thank you. But even a warm hug can't save me. I'm going to the kitchen. And I'm gonna see how much cheese I can eat before I die of acute calcium poisoning.
Oh my god, I feel that.
Which is a very real and serious thing.
I feel that too.
See you later. Maybe.
Aw. Okay, now I actually feel really bad. Holy shit. Wow, man. Oh, that Hi. Who keeps fucking moaning? It's scaring me. Vagabond, what are you doing in my ears?
For the last time, I don't have games on my computer.
You got any games on your phone?
I can literally see a game right there on the desktop.
Well, that's for me, not you. I work hard. I deserve a little self-care. Mama needs to play a little arachnid old maid every now and then to soothe her nerves.
Hell yeah, you do, girl.
Hey, I got nerves that need soothing too.
From what? Pretending to run a criminal empire?
I'm not pretending. This is legitimate.
I love the Grace Jones look here.
Sure, kid, sure. Oh, look, your friend is here.
Leave us alone. We got business to talk.
Sure, business.
Well,
Damn.
well, look who made it.
Yo.
Welcome to the potential future home of the Pin family's crime paradise.
My office?
Open your mind, baby. Criminal enterprises are way more than a guy in a trench coat selling you stuff in an alley.
This fucking music, man.
Any real mafioso's got an accountant and an office and a whatnot.
I used to know a girl who went to another high school, and her whole thing was safety pins. She had safety pins everything. She even made herself a safety pin necklace and earrings for grad. It was awesome.
Can't you see it now? Right there, on the desk, on a big shiny plate. Robert Bobby Pin. Legitimate business pin.
I'm down. Why is it $5? Robert is too stuffy.
God, I thought the Bobby in quotes would make it obvious I am not stuffy old Robert Pin. I'm Bobby, sensual and sexy criminal mastermind, with a brain as fat as my wallet.
You know what's really funny? When I was going through some gender reflection, Bobby's the name I chose. So I was testing Bobby out for a while, actually. I still like it. I still like it. Bobby's cool. But I just go by Bella because it's like whatever. But yeah, no, I legitimately have been testing out Bobby as a name. It's kind of like an alternate name for when I don't want people to know my real one. That's funny. I love that. That makes me laugh. Is having a fat brain a good thing?
I mean, yeah. Bigger is always better.
Gender reflection with the red panda. Okay.
But all right. If the nameplate ain't selling you on the vision, check this out.
You know, if you have a smooth brain, you are basically fucking absolutely going to die. People with smooth brains rarely live.
I call it funny money, honey.
Okay.
So tell people I'm a finance pin.
All right.
I scam HQ, the office, really sells people on the whole thing.
Going so
I
far.
make a bunch of fake degrees and licenses and all that.
Aight.
They bring me the money. I take it.
Okay.
Then we tell them that I invested it, and it's totally making a bunch of money, and they just gotta be patient.
Yeah, well, wrinkly brains are supposed to be wrinkly.
Meanwhile, we get some more suckers, take their money, and give it to the old suckers.
Hey, gaming fan! Oh my god, it's a pyramid
We
scheme!
just keep finding new suckers to keep the scam going. It can't fail.
That's not what Wall Street said. That's called a Ponzi scheme, and they don't usually end well.
What? You're telling me someone else has done this extremely brilliant and original scam already? That's impossible. There's no way.
Look it up sometime, you'll see.
No. A busy and successful gangster like myself doesn't have time for research. That's nerd shit. And time's money.
That's nerd shit and time's money! Holy fuck, she's my favorite!
Seems like the office just ain't gonna be the place for us.
I love her!
But hey, that's okay, baby. A gangster like me is flexible.
Whew.
So here's your hint for our next potential location. Darkness. Scary.
Okay.
Spiders.
Spiders.
Get out, baby.
So that would probably be the attic or the shadow guy. I want to now, let me see here. Okay. There's another one we have to work on. And for that, I need a box. Oh! Oh no, that's paperwork. I need boxes. Shit. Will the door please stop moaning at me? Oh. Everything's moaning. I'm scared. Boxes.
Whoops. This is the wrong meeting place.
Oh shit.
Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace.
All right.
Daring and daring do await.
I think I may have fucked up then. All right, shit. Oh my god, everything is moaning in my ear. It's freaking me out. Have I screwed this up? I think I can still do this. Let's go.
And here we are.
Hell yeah!
Now listen.
Okay.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
Vagabond, will you please stop being my door and my wall? Oh, Sasquatch, that's a good point. They're just the Hitchhiker's Guide ones that are really satisfied.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
Okay. I thought you were a great cat burglar.
I am. I'm the best, but even cats make noises sometimes.
Yeah, mine farts and burps and snores.
Bo sets
He's
the scene
basically
for
a
you
person.
with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
No, let me guess, we sneak.
Yes, that's it.
Sneaky, filthy hobbitses.
I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best.
If the objects in my house made those noises, I'd check myself into a sanatorium.
Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle.
Amazing.
Just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh my god, that's so cool. It's like yours.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon. And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
Uncharted intensifies. So once we're down in the hold, what then?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like.
A cocktail stick?
I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt.
No, that's just the gold fringe.
Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth.
Chase Hammer, I swear to God, I'm gonna find a way to actually bonk you.
All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
Hell yeah. You don't know what this thing looks like?
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it.
All right.
Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular.
Got it.
Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you.
I bite my thumb!
And I express gaseous matter towards your possession.
I fought in your general direction!
Well, shit.
Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Incredible.
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? Well, have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender?
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Fight! Fight to the death!
Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak!
Witness me!
I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron.
How? A blow to the ankles, shriek, a slicing swing to the hip, debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant, you beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes, and so...
Kinky!
Whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
You and Bo share a
Wood
look.
deck. Bo, has he noticed
that he's not actually doing anything to me?
He's just talking to himself, you see that?
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Okay.
Jack continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moans.
Wow, he's really got away with words.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
Sounds good to me. As fun as this is, we have places to be.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jock? Jock?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
The sword, Bo!
Right. Yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
Pretty.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Blow me down.
If you ask nicely.
You lie. You must lie. Why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth.
That's a good assumption.
Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Jacques, you know about this legend too? It's not just a bow thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief.
Oh, so it's a bobby pin.
She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Until one day, she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
It's personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me.
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo.
Wow.
He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
You're not gonna take someone and kill us, right?
Oh, don't you worry. We are not in any danger. Never were.
I can only pretend so many times that I do not hear your insolence, you jumped-up shoebox. And no, innocent.
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder.
This is going on a while.
It's quite serious.
We're going to the hole.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum.
I hope it's got a disco ball.
As you can imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then
I present to you the secret sword.
the secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Candy!
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Trad's right, sword. You've got to be kidding me.
Generally, no. There is no kidding aboard my ship.
I know that sword.
Gasp!
That was an old childhood crafting mission I did.
You made it?
Yeah, with the jeweling kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
I see your relationship with each other is progressing.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give?
You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
Oh man, I don't think that's gonna work.
You better believe it will. I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your company.
No, the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Come on, Bo, it's fun to watch you two go at it.
Then we'll all meet up when we've had a chance to prepare ourselves.
Sounds good to me. See you soon, Questers.
Well, that was fucking wild. Anyway, that's a good time for a break. I'll be right back, guys. Meet here in 5 minutes. See you in a bit. So, before we get started again, just showing y'all the Excel sheet I've created. You can see here, I've got all the people in the game, since now I basically know where everyone is, and I'm reaching to get them. Pink is love, black is hate, grayish purple is friends. But you see these here, these are all the scores I need to realize people. And you can't see it, but off to the side, I've got my own scores that I've currently got. So once I actually, yeah, I love a spreadsheet. So whenever I update someone, let's say for example, I update my smarts. Maybe my smarts are 80 now instead of, 20. Boom. You can see a whole bunch of people just changed. So I've got it as, less than or equal to my own stats, right? And if it does, it'll show up green. And if I get 5 greens in a row, that means I can realize them. I love a fucking spreadsheet. So yeah, I just wanted to show that off. I thought it was fun. If y'all want a copy of that spreadsheet, you let me know. I will absolutely give it to you. All right, let's get started again. It is time to go to bed. We have finished everything for the day. And boop. So yeah, I'm basically going to do a couple of more things. I'm gonna do Bo. I'm looking for Bobby Pin. She was in darkness, right? So I think actually it's either the Shadow. Okay, it's not the Shadow, that's the Edgelord. Then it must be upstairs. I'd like to do hers first because she fucking entertains the shit out of me. All right. Darkness, imprisoning me, all that I see. Here she is, on top of my hot dominatrix wife. Love that for me.
The attic is dark and cold. That's to be expected. What you don't expect, however, is that Bobby has company before you get here. Then again, it might be more accurate to say that Bobby's company has them.
Oh god, yeah, get that safe out.
Listen here, you little worm.
Hi, Mommy.
You think you can just slither into my attic and start helping yourself to my real estate?
Yes, Mommy.
No,
No, mistress.
No, mistress.
Oh, this is hot.
No, you spineless, pathetic little pin. Nothing happens in this attic without my say-so. You understand? You will not be playing pretend gangster in here without my express permission, you sniveling, lowly little maggot.
The safe casts her steely gaze towards you, and you could swear the room has gotten 10 degrees colder.
Ah, playmate.
Mistress.
Another uninvited guest. Why don't you go explain to them that you will not be conducting your business here?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, Pin. Don't disturb me again, or I'll have to punish the both of you. And it won't be the fun sort of punishment. Fun for us, perhaps.
Monique wanders into the fray, looking uncharacteristically confused.
What now?
Nobody you need to worry about, my angel of accounting. No one of worth or consequence.
Oh, I see.
Bobby lowers their voice, doing their best to appear entirely unbothered by the conversation you just witnessed.
That was hot.
They try to strike a casual pose, leaning one arm against the wall, but they accidentally hit a spiderweb and shriek.
Goddamn!
They look back towards Sophia and lower their voice again.
Welcome to the attic. Potential future site of the Pin criminal empire.
She just won't fucking give up. I love her. Don't you think there's room for us here?
I mean, there's room for a gangster anywhere they can fit in. Baby, Bobby Pin makes a way where there ain't no way. But it does kind of feel like there really ain't no way around here. But just to be sure, let's see how this scam strikes you. I call this one Scared Broke.
I'm listening.
You bring our potential suckers up here to the attic.
They
think they're gonna have a meeting with me, the big boss.
Okay.
You keep them waiting a while, a good 20 minutes or something, and you keep reassuring them I'm coming.
All right.
I sneak up on them, scare the shit out of them.
Okay.
They drop all their money and valuables, as one does when scared shitless.
People aren't Sonic the fucking Hedgehog, you know.
We pick it all up and get rich. Repeat, repeat, repeat.
I mean, there's already too many people up here to maintain the kind of scary environment you'll need.
God, yeah, you're right. It was a great idea, but all these wise guys up here crowding my shit and ruining the vibes. Yes, it's not my fault, but it won't work, will it?
Bobby looks around the room, as though desperately trying to source some inspiration from somewhere. They fold their arms over their body, trying to keep warm while still trying to look effortlessly cool. The result is...
Oh dear, the baby.
Well, look, maybe this time you come up with a scheme for us. Huh, recruit?
I'd love to, but not here.
This place is cramping your style, right? I knew it. No, this place just doesn't have what it takes to host the Pin Gang. I wanted to give it a fair chance, but my time is too valuable to waste. You know?
Bobby
yeah, I know.
Strides forward boldly, head held high.
This place ain't for the Pin Gang. It sucks!
What did you say, you miserable little
Oh
worm?
shit! Mommy's mad!
I'm out of here!
Bobby calls over their shoulder as they disappear down the stairs.
You can find me where the magic happens, baby! A den of sin and rest in equal measure!
God damn! Woo! I loved every single bit of that. That was fucking fun. Hi, Brennan Lee Mulligan. Fuck, that was funny. Ah, hi, Miracle. Oh my god, that was hysterically funny. Holy shit. Okay, let's go find out about Penelope's terrible, no good, very bad date, because you know one time. Oh, wait.
The employer generally gets the employees he deserves. J. Paul Jetty. I've been trying so hard to date. I thought, like, okay, maybe it's just a numbers game. Gotta get some bad dates out of the way to have a good one.
Yeah.
And boy, was I wrong.
Yeah, that's not true.
It's okay. I get it now. This is just how it is for someone like me. You get what you get, and you'd better like it.
Wow, what a defeatist attitude. I don't think that's true at all.
Maybe not for someone like you. But the facts are facts, and for someone like me, that's just facts.
Listen, someone had to beat me over the head to get me to ask my now husband over on a date. Hey, Kita, it goes well. Thank you very much for asking. I got a spreadsheet. Take a look. Ah!
My date should be here any minute now, actually.
There's a strange chill in the air, a note of dread that raises...
Oh, please be Nightmare!
You feel Sinclair before you see him,
No!
but he makes his presence known quickly enough.
Here comes lovin'!
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Choo-choo! Love bus comes rattling into the station.
Oh, fuck my life. Are you really gonna date this guy instead of me?
It's not funny to say things like that, you know.
Oh, you did, Lucinda, huh? Nice.
Wait. No. No!
Penelope breaks away from Sinclair, who continues walking as if she was still holding his arm.
I can't believe I didn't think of it before. The man who has confidence in himself gains the confidence of others. Hasidic proverb. I've been attracting the worst dates because I wasn't confident in myself.
Mm-hmm.
And all this time, you were right here telling me to believe in me.
Mm-hmm.
Because you believed in me. I could have been out here dating hotties and babes left and right. Instead, I ignored your friendship and let my self-esteem stay in the toilet. Can you ever forgive me, friend?
Yes, but only if you forgive yourself first.
Thank you. I am not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep getting out there. But this time, I'm gonna do it with a friend by my side.
You know what? I'm cool being friends with her.
I won't put up with anyone's crap.
Yeah, I'm right!
Because now I know what real love and support looks like. But, in the meantime, I can't stop thinking about the fact that I almost dated Sinclair.
Yeah, that was fucking tragic.
I'm gonna go cry for a while, okay?
No worries, bestie. Have fun!
Catch you on the flip side, pal. With you by my side, anything is possible.
Yeah. Okay, what did that get me? Alright. Smarts 20, poise 30, empathy 25. Empathy went up. Okay. Charm 25 and sass 10. We finished Penelope. Real good. Oh, hello. Banged into her and she went, oh. Okay, let's see. I'm the shit! Okay. Now I think I can finish with, let's do Sinclair.
Sinclair does a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
Okay.
You've returned! And no better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately. It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all. They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind. Can you believe it?
Yes.
Right?
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
Jesus Christ, he's horny all of a sudden and not having a panic attack.
He waggles his handles the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Huh. Interesting.
Puppy!
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand, patting his head briefly.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious.
Martin, listen. I brought Maggie here to help figure out what's going on with you.
So that's the name of this shapely glass.
She's mine. Back off, bitch. Right, and she's a professional. We're here to get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in. Our mutual friend here filled me in on your last conversation, and...
How rude.
You asked for my help!
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
Never mind.
As I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
Why, that's exactly right.
I never cease to amaze myself.
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Let's do it!
Where should we begin our investigation?
Let's get into a bit of detail about your occupation, Martin.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
Good night. What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
What does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Ow, thank you! Can you go into more detail?
Sure! Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body. like chiropractors do.
Okay, so they break their backs and cause them unending moments of pain?
You kind of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps.
Yep.
Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval. And your boss says, "You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you."
That sounds readable. My name is Martin.
Then clearly this isn't the right job for you.
Only Martins can be accountants. Got it.
What else can I tell you about my job?
What's your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
Do you say that because
Jim Boss.
That sounds like a fake.
Jim Bossman. His name is Jim Bossman.
Sounds legit.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Oh, your office.
Of course. But first, what do offices look like?
You've never seen one before?
Not exactly, no.
I should have expected that.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Let's go somewhere else.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned. What do you make of it?
It's like he's making it up as he goes.
I thought the same thing. Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it. Perhaps his benign fabrication is a clue in and of itself. What do you think it points to?
He's a sink. Something deeper is going on here.
I'm thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
Talk about your trip downtown.
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve.
Okay, I know what you're thinking. Same here. Let's go over it again.
Of course. I left work late and made my way to a local watering hole. The Banana Club.
What do you order?
I had a Shirley Temple.
I thought you said you had 7...
And then I had 6 more of them.
And these were alcoholic, or...
Surely not. Or should I say, surely not.
But you mentioned them being potent last time we talked. Hi, hamsters.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. If I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Okay, what happened after that?
Then I went to the questionable dandelion.
Let's dig into that.
With gusto!
What'd you eat?
I had one of their new specials. Jimson Reed cupcakes with a side of Diplodocus berries. Delicious.
Didn't you mention they sold Excedrin by the pint?
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
How very rational of you. Then what?
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley, which I wandered into.
Yeah, he's having a
sanely,
trip.
I might add. That's when I met Vagabonda.
Vagabond, what are you doing?
Okay, let's go over this.
What do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true. But what about those ingredients?
None of that shit's real.
Guess there's no real clue here then. Okay, let's go over this.
What's the deal with that bar, the so-called Banana Lounge?
You got me, I can't find anything about it online. Okay, let's go over this.
I might take away from this line of questioning.
What is it?
He ordered from a real restaurant. That's the only thing he's told us so far that adds up.
Indeed, I thought the same.
Guess that's a dead end.
What else should we ask him about?
Can you tell us a little bit about a lost vagabond?
Vagabonda! What a mysterious character.
What's the deal with their punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
Maggie, can you find anything about it?
There's nothing anywhere online. Could just be a mom and pop shop, though.
They sell moms and pops now?
Oh no!
Ruthless.
Existential crisis!
What else would you like to know?
Why'd they curse you again?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
How do I know they're a real person?
You don't! I don't! Do we really know anything? What else would you like to know?
Okay, let's move on from this.
Give us a moment.
We already know who Lost Vagabond is.
Anything stand out to you?
He has no evidence that she's real.
Yes, very peculiar. What else should we ask him about?
I'd like to know about some other objects in the house. I'm done here. Let's solve this thing.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
What?
All right. Thank you.
Ah!
I'm thinking.
Tripped up the stairs. Oh no.
Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair/Martin's mind is...
Fuck, I wish I had some sass. Unstable?
Exactly. I'm a little concerned that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable. I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I'm really confident I know what's going on.
I'm glad someone is. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before. But I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
All right. Sinclair, you're a sink.
Preposterous! I don't believe it for a moment! What evidence do you have?
You've clearly never worked in insurance.
Dare you suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day. That proves nothing.
Your encounter with Vagabonda wasn't real.
How dare you?
It appears to have been a hallucination.
A hallucination? That proves nothing.
Something happened on your night out.
Yes, I was cursed.
No, Martin, you got drunk.
No, I didn't. That proves nothing.
All right, Hug, enjoy your date with your bed. That's all I've got.
Sinclair grips his sink head in both hands, trembling
I
all
think I
over.
failed.
What? Who is? Who am I? My mind feels like it's breaking into 1,000 bourbons. I'm all jumbled. Things are. How once did it all seem? How can an insurance claims? Wait, an adjustment. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more. Or fill the wall up with our disunited thoughts. A dollop of daisies'll do ya.
We've made a horrible mistake.
Yep.
This is terrible. Just terrible.
Ooh, a quick trip around the file cabinet. Let's all go down to the Frosted Lemon for a Clerman.
We should never have stuck our noses in this case. Never. He's gone utterly mad.
Yeah, well, he was like that before. We can fix this.
Oh, we've ruined everything. I have to go.
Dare I share a portion of Pebbles? Porridge is as porridge does, I always say.
I'm so sorry.
Prestidigitation, palatability, pachinko.
Well, I messed him up real good. I'm gonna go to my spreadsheet. Well, that happened. Next. Shit. What did I get? Smarts. Oh, nope. Smarts 25. Poise 30, empathy 25, charm 25, sass 10. That sink was filthy.
I'd be able to sink to your level if I tried.
Damn it, Reggie!
Just kidding. Everyone hates me, as they damn well should.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker. Oh, shit. I just got smarts 25, yeah. Reggie is beautiful, honestly. I love Reggie. Ow! Thank you. I mean, go ahead, Miracle. Let me know, cause I think I fucked up on the ingredients. You just drove a man insane. Let that sink in. I wasn't smart enough. Cool.
That case will always haunt me.
I knew it! It was the Jensen weed! I was gonna say that too! Fuck!
I respect your commitment to not making a rash decision.
I just didn't feel right.
Like I said, I respect that. But at the same time, I don't know. For a while, I was starting to find myself very attracted to you. I think that's changed.
I'm too dumb to love! Do you hate me?
No, not at all. I'd love for us to remain friends. I'm afraid dating is out of the picture for me. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh! Oh!
I think I need a little time alone.
I fucked up.
I look forward to the next case, partner.
Fuck! Let me get my spreadsheet. Uh, 30 smarts. Hooray. I know it's really hard. Here are the sad eyes. You can see them. Look at me, I'm crying. Alright, well, I fucked that up. Anyway, moving on. At least I don't have to do anything with Maggie anymore. Okay. You know what? I want to talk to the world. No, I don't have it set up. I need to figure it out. I'm gonna talk to the world. Maybe she'll cheer me up.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Miranda's from afar.
That I am. As the resident singer here, I want to regale you with a musical facts.
Thanks for the pet.
I like music. I like facts.
Mexico has a rich history with mariachi music.
When I quit or win the lottery, I'm gonna hire a mariachi band.
Mm-hmm. The first female band to ever perform mariachi was Las Adelitas. They were named after a famous ballad, La Adelita, which is about a woman fighting in the Mexican Revolution. Adelita is the nickname given to the women who fought alongside men in the Mexican Revolutionary War.
Ooh, vive la revolution!
Duh.
Wait, that's French. I'm an idiot.
That's okay, you're from Canada.
Actually,
we don't speak
the
Spanish.
Spanish is pretty much the same. Viva la revolución!
Haha! I lied! I'm a genius! A language-knowing genius! Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yep.
Really? Then go on then. Let's
Dasha's from Russia.
Did someone say the words Dasha and Russia?
Yes!
He did, yeah.
Ah, well, perhaps you are hoping for Dasha to show you Russian culture of weightlifting.
Just give us some fun facts.
Ah, well, tell me, little globe, are you familiar with Russian fox experiment?
I am!
What? No, tell me. Were they turning people into foxes?
No.
Oh, go on.
A Russian geneticist started experiment to see if one could domesticate foxes.
She pauses for effect.
Well, could they?
To put it simply,
Yes, but it was a complicated experiment. Scientists wanted to better understand domestication process. They found domesticated foxes showed certain traits in common with dogs. For example, ears of flop, spots of many colors. One fox even had star patch on forehead. Imagine.
This is all true.
A fox looking like anime heroine.
You said it was complicated, but that sounds pretty simple.
It is very complicated. I am simply good explainer.
So, what else did they learn about the domestication then?
Many things.
Such as?
You know, there was the domestication. It is complicated.
An awkward silence falls. Dasha purses her lips, then does a big, exaggerated yawn.
Well, it's long journey to here from desk. Oh, so tired. Dasha must be going now.
Oh, okay. That's weird. So, I guess flop ears and stuff are just the universal pet traits, huh? That's not a fact I expected about Russia, of all places. Mission accomplished. Note to self. Look into buying a fox. Anyways, that's great.
That is all true. I think some of the other things were they displayed less aggression, and they stopped stinking as much. Because if you ever get near a wild fox, they stink to high fucking heaven. Like, it's one of the most putrid smells apparently you can smell. But as they got domesticated, the smell actually started to fade. It wasn't necessarily a, oh, I got used to it thing. They actually started stinking less, which is kind of cool.
Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Mateo's not from here.
You don't
Did I just hear someone about to talk about textiles? I am from Mexico, which has a long history of textile work, stretching back 3,500 years.
Stretching back like fabric. I am so funny.
Don't worry, I love talking about fabric. Humid areas use cotton for clothing. Drier climates like Mexico use fiber from plants like yucca.
Miracle, I would say yes, because a skunk only really stinks when it sprays, but foxes have a pervasive stink. Like, they stink all the fucking time.
Yucca. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, does that grow in the Yucatan Peninsula? Is that why it's called the Yucatan?
I hate to disappoint, but long ago some conquistadors asked the locals what their land was called, and they said something that sounded like Yucatan.
Fun fact, that's how Canada got its name. They landed, they asked what this meant, and they went Canada, which means village.
Which meant, I can't understand what you're saying.
Kinda sounds like an old wives' tale.
Yeah, probably. Still pretty funny, though.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go through a couple of these. I need cheering
Then go
up.
on then. Let's hear it.
Cabrizio is very Italian.
And rather fetching, no?
No.
I am Cabrizio, and I am from Italia.
Do you have any facts?
These are all the facts I can give. Aside from the fact that I am from Italia.
Well,
did you know that I'm Italian?
We got to hear your beautiful voice.
Thank you for visiting Cabrizio.
Isn't that my line? Anyways, that's great. Got it all. Did you have any more?
That's really funny. I'm gonna rush through those parts.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Drysdale must be from abroad with that accent.
No. Some travelers just have accents. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth. Metal tube.
Oh?
He just plays it up for the fans.
Oh.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then.
Christoph is from somewhere there's Vikings.
Noreg.
Sorry?
God damn it.
Norway.
Oh, I see. Norek is the word that your brethren used to name your country. You look fierce, Christoph. Where are you from?
Oh, hell.
I'm from Hell in Norway.
Oh, I didn't know that was a real place. How do you deal with all the fire and brimstone?
Brimstone? Are you speaking of hell?
No, hell.
Hell.
Yes, hell?
I think he's spelling it differently, Gaia.
Hell is the town where I was made. hell is the place you will go when I am done with many, many violences.
On me?
How else do you think I will conquer the world if not on a globe first?
Kristoff, Gaia is a sweetheart. There will be no conquering of her today, except by me.
Fine. Maybe not this globe, but watch out. Other representations of the world.
Should I be afraid?
Nah. No, he's all the way in the gym.
Ooh. Whoa. That's all of them.
Hey, I did it!
All of them. I don't even know how. I know, but what I do. Thank you. It really means the world to me. Here, take my favorite book, Around the World in 80 Days.
Aww,
You did
thank
it yourself
you.
in less than half the time Phineas did. My brain is actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted. Woohoo!
I'm happy for you!
Wow, that's so strange. Finally, I have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
The realization of what she's just said brings a sweet flush to
Miracle.
Gaia's freckled cheeks.
I know where you can go to dildo. That's in Newfoundland.
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that.
I'd love that, Gaia.
Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing? I don't care where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen.
Yay!
You're my greatest journey yet.
Well, at least I got some fucking, another busty redhead. Go to Newfoundland, blow me down, maybe even come by chance. Oh, is that my smarts? Smarts at 35, I think that was. Let's take a look. Bring up my Excel. I'm in love with Gaia. That is great. Yeah, 35 for smarts. All right, sweet. Got up one with Dasha. All right. Okay, that's it for today's thing. Let's go to bed and settle in for the night, and then we'll continue. Going well, going well. Go on. Now, I think I might be able to do something here. I'm gonna talk to the glitch.
Damon, final love.
Hi.
You've already got your love.
Yes, I know.
Is that not enough?
I'm ready to realize you.
You would be. Got all your stat blocks aligned.
Yep. Of course. Let's get started.
Now what will it be like, I wonder?
I'm letting the freak out!
The bug in the beaker broken free. I think I'm meant to feel excited. To portray excitement. So... yippee!
Starting with the glitch. Hope this works.
You sure this is the right thing to do?
Sure.
The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes... The spectral energy flows through your deviators, and what was once merely a dresser becomes...
Hey! That's our first one!
Damon has become a human.
I unleash you onto the world.
It feels the same. A disappointment, but what else would I expect?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm happy for you.
I exit.
Damon find themselves in the... Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box. They find the lost, the downtrodden, the forgotten, and quickly put themselves... Damon finds... Narrator. Damon enters the real world, searching for the next big thing to crack open like a puzzle box.
Woo!
We did it! We brought a dateable object to life! Yes!
Yes!
Sorry. How do you feel? Is it tingly?
Are you sure there's no moral implications to this?
Definitely. If you have any compunctions, you could speak with me about what's going on in my app. There's a whole lot more to realize than we, well, realize.
I hear you, Frog. I hear you.
I say, let's get to dating.
There we go. We did it. We fucking did it. We realized something. Now what's going on?
Hi. What's the latest with my favorite harem anime? By which I mean your life.
Call me Dr. Krankenstein, because I've created a new life.
Huh? I'm sorry, what are you doing?
The process of bringing objects to life is realization.
Okay, the name is not the weird part. You are being extremely calm and normal about making new humans. You seriously turned one of your household items into a person? Is that ethical?
I mean, they seem to want it.
That doesn't mean they know what they're getting into. Humans have wondered what it means to be human since, like, the dawn of time. Like, we people who are born as human beings and die as human beings, we still don't even, like, know what that means to us.
Yeah.
Is it fair or okay to bestow that condition upon, I don't know, your kitchen cabinets?
Leave Cabrizo out of this.
Cabrizio? Like, that's the name of your, you know what? I don't actually want to know. Being human isn't even just like philosophical shit. Beyond like, why am I here? And what is the meaning of it all? You are making like whole ass human beings, right?
As far as I can see.
Okay, so like, you are making human beings just appear out of thin air. They don't have social security numbers or permanent addresses or any of the shit one needs to live in this country. Is that just fine?
That's their problem, not mine.
Sure. All right. I am not going to be out here caring about this more than you are. If you don't care, just is what it is. Get out there and love on those household items. And just believe in their ability to integrate into society, I guess.
All you need is love, Sam.
Oh, is that it? Just love? Okay, sure. Well, look, I am no hater. I mean, I am. But if you're happy, I'm glad you're happy. I won't pretend I understand how this furniture to human pipeline works, but if you're good, I'm good. End of story. I'm gonna go get something to eat. Have fun making things people.
Thank you, bye! Oh my god, why can't we date Sam? Because they're our bestie! Obviously. Sam is amazing. Oh wow, it is golden now! It stopped glitching out, thank fuck. Anyway, I feel like we need to box.
All right, my intrepid teammate.
Let's fucking do this.
Let's do this.
Who is the soul?
I suppose it's time to tell you. We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret soul.
Yeah, I have to too, Miracle. I know how to do it, though.
That's the one that hits closest to home. I sold the chest is my rival.
The ice chest?
The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
Okay. You conceal too.
An honest thief. I use my powers for good. And you can always cut through cardboard. Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house.
Uh-huh.
Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
Thank you for including me in something so important.
Are you kidding? I'm psyched. This is gonna be great.
Yeah, I wanted to realize the, at least one of them. I'm gonna do as many as I can before I stop playing this game. I am. Where's Jacques, though?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here, gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads?
Hello, Jacques. So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. more fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboard.
No skullduggery.
I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
Bo, what are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate.
Fourth teammate?
Gaia, our resident.
Oh, hell yeah, let's go!
An individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
Yup, definitely well traveled. That's me. Don't ask me nothing.
Guy, I thought you needed help getting into the Travelers.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
Amen.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Much more, if you know what I mean.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Yeah, buddy, I'm not your buddy, friend! Not your friend, Guy!
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me?
Not your guy, buddy!
Why?
She's fun.
Yes?
Being around fun is painful and aggravating.
Hey, relax, Guy.
Yes?
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Yeah. Sure.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
They could have made Gaia DLC, but they weren't sure if anyone would have had a problem with that new fee. Mm-hmm.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know. 30 minutes?
Yeah, it sounds like too much for me.
Take it away, narrator.
Bo, Gaia, Jacques, and yourself all go down into the crawl space. There, you are beset by an army of roaches. Fortunately, with your whip, you are able to repel the vicious horde.
Hell yeah!
The horde was controlled by none other than Isolde Chest, the greedy maven who installed herself underneath the house. Using the secret sword...
Oh my god!
Jacques calls Le Pique, Bo defeated Isolde in single combat. Her jailer thus quelled, the chest was opened, and the goddess Rongo Myfenua emerged. Her gratitude was great, and she now graces the shelf in the office.
Hell yeah, she does!
At least until a more appropriate throne room can be found.
There we go. Thank you.
Thank you, Gaia! Glad you came along! Adventure time! Complete the longest quest in the game! I love that achievement. Can you summarize the rest of the game for me?
Sure.
No, don't do that. What about our funny dialogue?
5 bits for mail captures. A boat's a boat, but mystery box could be anything. Could even be a boat. You know how much we wanted one of those.
You dated everything. You brought things to life. By doing so, you were able to help solve problems of others. Even David most. You had a great time.
Thank you.
That's pretty much it.
Excellent. Thank you. Back to it.
Toodle pip.
Fucking lol. Alright, that actually got us one of the datables that I was trying to unlock. I only have 2 more. I don't know, actually. Maybe it could have. That would have been really funny. I think endgame is when I should still be upstairs. I think endgame is when you leave. When you just leave the house, which I have done at least once when I didn't have anything. Hey, Bobby.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Oh, shit.
Bobby, is that you?
You know me?
I found Aaron.
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own.
I
haven't
love
you?
my bed.
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin! And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster.
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
Yay!
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Nah.
Hey, stop that!
Ha!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
I will. I just... Wait. You know my family?
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby. I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then, you were special.
God, she's got such a sexy voice.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
I love this gangster.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
All right, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot.
You want to
next
make out in the
you,
bed?
inviting you to take a seat.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Just weird being back here so close to where I grew up.
Wow.
You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove. I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet.
Would it help if I came with you?
That's real nice of you to offer, but I gotta do it on my own. It's not about, like, who I am, you know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there.
Man, I feel this family photo.
That's the problem, too. They're so accepting. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
Man, first world problems. So
the problem is, it feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know? It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know. Am I making any sense here?
You shouldn't put so much pressure on yourself, Bobby.
Well, if I don't, who will? How else am I gonna make something of myself? Nobody else is gonna do it. I want my family to be proud of me, not just cool with me. So I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing.
There's always another way.
Maybe. I hope you're right.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings. We got one more place to check out. I think it's a real winner.
Aye.
You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. See you there.
It's the kitchen. All right. That sure was a thing that happened. Wow, incredible. I think that's actually another good time for a break. So I will be back in a few minutes, guys. Get yourself something to drink, relax. See you back here in a sec. We're back. Hooray! So, we are down to one storyline. Bless whoever sneezed. We're down to one storyline that I need to do, and that's Bobby Pins. Now that we have freed her, let's go talk to Gaia. Here she... Oh, not Gaia. The gemstone.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, But you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
I've lived here for years.
Your years are less than a few moments to me. I have heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron. Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality. Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
It's not even fire season, it's winter. Oh, my star eyes are on. I'm like, why the fuck my eyes look weird? I don't... If I'm a green shoot, what does that make you?
I am just what you see.
Unpronounceable to me.
I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
Can I just call you Ro?
No.
Okay.
I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Didn't think an Earth goddess would care about that.
Care? I do not care about what you do, but the things you do. I have not had this manner of entertainment in years.
Glad it make you laugh?
Continue. Well, continue another time. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Man, she's up her own ass, isn't she? Gaia, the captain. Sinclair hates my ass. Penelope is friends with me. Ro is Tamika Vahato. That's a great name. Maggie is friends with me. Dina is real. Bobby Pin, we are undecided. And there's Bo. Okay. Let us keep going, yo. Oh my god, what? Hello, that's new. Ah! I realized them and now there's a photo! Aw, that's cute. Wow, okay. Let's see. Yes. Who I want to talk to right fucking now. I see you there. I'll get to you in a minute, Bobby.
It's my favorite customer.
Hi.
What can I get for you today?
I don't think I'll have any coffee today.
Oh, all right then. No problem. We'll see you next time.
Oh, fuck! I think I'm supposed to go and order everything and then ask them questions about it. I fucked that up. Oh well. Well, time for bed. Da 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 da. That's really funny. Let's try that again, shall we? Or at least let's go talk to Bobby. Oh, I went the wrong way. Toodle Pipsky. Oh, I'm eating, some cheese chips. Like Hawkins Cheesies. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They're like the little thin crunchy chips. I just needed a snack. Yeah, it's cheese!
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ.
Chin up, boss!
I'm alright, Oh, hell. I guess there's no point in pretending. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers.
I thought she said fuckers. I genuinely just heard metropolis full of fuckers.
We all have the same shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell. You know, I spent all my time thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money. All the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself.
Bet you can't unlock that door right now.
Bobby follows your gaze to the door where you keep your iron.
You're on. Watch the master at work, rookie.
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before...
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all. It's a sight so bizarre, you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the date viators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
What's all this then?
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. Trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
How'd you like that shit, huh? Ha! I told you.
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
Why, hello!
Ah! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm. I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there. I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that.
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me, I would know. Audiences love me.
I love his rabbit iron.
I was in there the entire time, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock? An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
I could be famous. I could really
I could be somebody.
Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Splendid.
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll be here when you're all ready.
Y'all explained got hate on? Oh no.
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this.
Poof. What about us?
Us? Well, look. Maybe it's better we don't work together. After all, it'd make the huge crush I have on you kind of awkward.
Amazing.
And all that, The Pin Crime family has standards, ethics. I'd have to submit all this paperwork to HR.
Never date your coworkers.
What a pain in the ass.
Wait, crush?
You're telling me you couldn't tell? You never felt that crazy electricity between the two of us? I was trying to stay cool, but I was gonna blow at some point.
Amazing.
We don't have all that baggage in our way now.
I'm so glad it's not just me.
Of course it's not just you. This shit was mutual, baby. Anyone could see it. Can you imagine our suckers trying to let us scam them? Meanwhile, we're making eyes at each other the whole time? Disgusting.
Amazing. Sounds kind of hot.
Oh, you like being watched?
Uh-oh.
Interesting. I'll have to remember that.
God damn this fucking game! Fuck, stop outing me!
But in the meantime, I guess I got some rehearsing to do for my new gig. You wanna come with? I can get you a backstage pass.
I love that.
Hell yeah!
Bobby offers you their arm, and as you walk forward together, you're struck by just how good it feels to be partners, ready to support Bobby in their exciting new venture, and receive their support in turn. As you watch Bobby perform, you're deeply proud to call them your beloved. When they turn to smile at you in the crowd, They make you feel as if you're the only one in the room.
Give it all up for you in a heartbeat, baby.
Hell yeah, partners in crime. I like her a lot. That was my sass! Oh yeah, my sass went up. Where's my Excel? Bobby, I love ya. Bobby pick. And sass 15. Hell fucking yeah! Oh yeah, the dresser's done. I should mark that down. I'll make that orange. But anyone else? Yeah, Lucinda Lavish and Sinclair. Oh god. No one else yet, of course. We're getting there though! We're getting there! Oh, I want to see my OBS. There we go. Yay! Bobby! Oh, my Excel, go away. Did I meet the air fryer? Yes, I have met everyone. Yeah, almost.
Hey, it's you. What's up?
Bobby, how you been?
The great Bobini! Our training awaits.
Ah, beans. Bonnie, I changed my name. I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
Bobby Sticky Fingers.
What?
I gotta scram for a bit. This ironing board guy, he's a lot.
Poof!
Poof!
Yeah. Do not be alarmed. Afraid, perhaps.
Be afraid!
For the greatest mystery yet awaits.
Ooh, ah.
You have ventured onto the path less traveled. A path where no thing is sure, where the unknown is the only certainty. You, unfortunate soul, have stumbled into my fearsome presence. It is I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible. Ha ha ha!
That's right, his name isn't Ronaldini, it's I, Ronaldini. Again! Do it again!
I can only assume you are familiar with my dastardly visage from the countless broadsheets and pamphlets strewn about proclaiming my sinister genius.
Oh, the irony, like Emmanuel?
I, Ronaldini, stand before you. You may quake, should you choose. Ah, or perhaps I should make you quake.
Parts of me are quaking, all right?
Simple mental manipulation. I'm capable of so much more. Levitation, escape. I can even press nylon without damage.
Woo! How about some physical manipulation?
Sigh, another sycophant come to kneel before the great and terrible. I, Ronaldini. He who tamed the Sultan's treacherous tigers and hedonistic harem in the same legendary night. How far he has fallen.
I'm not a sycophant, I'm just a regular, kind, sexy, adventurous homeowner. I found kneeling to be quite handy posture-wise. I'm sorry that I'm not fancy enough for the great and terrible ironing board! Or you've never tamed me, might be fun. I'm gonna go first one.
This is your home?
Yeah, indeed, I like it, actually.
So you are a property owner of great repute.
Oh, right, repute is huge.
It's just that I'm so used to performing in the salons of the wealthy, in steamship staterooms crossing the vast unknowable depths of Leviathan, even one time on a Baroness's haunted ski lift. I'm accustomed to exposing my long and mighty. My long and mighty.
Go on.
Great and terrible.
Don't run, don't say it!
Powers to the finery of society's creme de la creme.
If I'm the homeowner, then I should be the absolute cremiest.
Well, that is true.
Expose those great and terrible powers to me, my Dark Lord.
The inky vacuum of my proclivities may be too much for a mere mortal to handle.
I'm not afraid of any vacuums. I have one in the closet right now.
You have no fear?
Oh, I'm afraid, but you give me strength.
I can take that strength away with a wave of my hand.
Would you rather are trembling with fear or with pleasure? Even a suggestion of having one of these weeks.
As long as parts of you remain strong.
Woo, he's Stevie!
Parts I will require. I shall give you no further warning. Once you fall under my sway, I will not easily relinquish you.
Hey, I volunteer the sway, the relinquishment, the show, the whole deal.
I rarely choose the most enthusiastic option.
This would be one of your rare occasions, then.
You'd best control that excitement. It would be a terrible shame for my command performance to be, shall we say, halted in the first act.
Is he saying that if he commands me too much, I'll come too soon? Because I'm fucking there. Doesn't have to be a single show. I'd buy tickets to an entire run.
Then make yourself useful.
Your wish. You gotta love your wish is my command.
First, you'll need to get into my simple, empty little closet.
Am I getting it alone?
Now, are you afraid?
Depends what else you keep in there.
Oh, just my wand, silk binding rope, a few blindfolds, tools of the trade.
Stop outing me! Much more fun if we're in here together, I think.
Ah, but it locks from the outside. I currently have no assistance.
What makes you think I'll want to escape?
What makes you think you won't wish you could?
So what happens when we're in the box?
Normally someone from the audience shoves a bunch of swords through it.
Oh. Oh, if you prefer performing in front of an audience, I'm game!
How scintillating. Part the curtains.
I'm gonna die! Master, I'm yours. A rapt audience at your mercy. Let the show begin. Yes!
Come, my little bunny.
No! 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 Sasquatch is laughing at me! No! No, I'm so hot right now! Oh my god, it's so hot in here! I gotta take my socks off! Believe it or not, it works! Oh no! Oh no! Woo, 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 woo! Oh my god! My sass! My sass, what up? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, my feet are so warm! Oh. Oh no! I'm blushing so hard! Oh no! I'm gonna talk to the coffee machine.
It's my favorite customer.
Hi.
What can I get for you today?
An affogato.
Okay, no problem. One affogato, order up.
Kofi flies into action, assembling your...
Alright, here we go. One affogato.
Ooh.
Enjoy. You've tried the affogato a few times now.
But your sass is going up into that. Will you shut the fuck up? I hate you so much.
Do you think you've remembered what I told you? Did I personally think the affogato was a drink or a dessert?
You thought it was a dessert.
Kofi frowns, disappointment evident in her expression.
Oh, She, they, he, him, I don't really give a fuck. You can address me as whatever you want. I'm gender chaotic.
No, that's not it.
I'm sorry, I got it
You
wrong.
haven't been paying attention to what I've been saying.
Did I fuck it
Have
up?
you? I suppose I'll see you next time then.
Oh no! I made my barista sad! Fuck! I hate everything right now. I was too flustered. I was thinking about snacks. Okay. Holy fuck-a-doodle. I'm kind of in a weird place now where I can do a whole bunch of things. I think what I'll do, I like the board games. They make me laugh. Thank you for I definitely finished on a Wiggler. I love that quote. Ooh.
Welcome to the Abode of Mysteries, where today we will play the ancient game of chess.
Brendan Lee Mulligan, please talk me down from this high I'm on.
First founded as the Indian game known as Chaturanga before the 600s Anno Domini.
Ooh, I love the game facts we're gonna get.
That's Year of Our Lord Christ. It traveled throughout space and time to reach us today as the most popular board game of all. The game used to have elephants for pieces, but now it's like bishops and stuff. Do you know how to play?
I do, actually.
That's great! Saves me an explanation. I have the pieces set up right here. You can be white, I'll be black, which means you go first.
I'll play normally. I got some water. I got a drink, yeah.
This is the style of play that I would categorize as normal. But what if I attacked you like so?
Parker pushes his knight far out into the playing field, seemingly completely undefended.
Ignore it.
All right, so you didn't fall for my opening. I have more tricks up my sleeve.
Parker plays chaotically, filling your position with wild sacrifices. One such sacrifice leaves a set of his pawns doubled up on the same file, one in front of the other.
Okay.
His tactic-filled play also leaves his king wide open, easy to attack.
Focus on the double pawns.
Quietly, simply, you begin to bring your pieces one after the other upon the pawns that are incapable of defending themselves.
Ooh, that's not very nice.
But chess is not a nice game!
Parker puts his queen next to your king in a very threatening manner, maintaining eye contact with you all the while. He does not blink.
Attack his queen right back!
Ah! That was the bait!
Parker proceeds to wipe the board with your pieces,
fuck off.
outplaying you move after move.
Resign.
Huh! That was the best move you made all game.
Okay, smug motherfucker.
Well, I accept.
Now, I feel like you cheated.
I never cheat.
Oh god, that was a threat.
Anyway, you don't get any extra points towards my love.
Okay. Oh man, but I like you, Parker.
Soon we will find out whether that plays out well for you. I will see you next time for an ever so complex game with many of my beloved rules.
That is just Brendan Lee Mulligan as a person, man. All right, one more. You know what I need? I need a hug, Teddy.
Oh, this one. This is the biggie, buddy. It's a good one.
What? Can't wait.
The Great Constructing of Beaver Proudtail. It was very
Ooh,
early in
a
the
story!
morning, one cold and foggy day, a very long time ago. Young Beaver Proudtail was walking quietly and efficiently through the dugout tunnels of his den, his trusty stick tucked confidently under one arm. It was at this time every morning the young beaver made his rounds through the whole den where his colony lived, and then up and out the riverbank, where the world he knew, the world he vigilantly protected, met the strangeness of outside. His large tail balanced him expertly as he climbed the long entrance tunnel to the surface, occasionally using his dignified stick in an undignified manner to scramble up the pathway.
We have a beaver pond where I live. It's really cool.
As he heaved himself out onto the bank of the river, Beaver's attentiveness grew even more acute. It was dangerous to be outside alone. The Great War with the colony across the river had been going on for as long as he could remember, and a fair bit of time beyond that.
Why does this game have beaver wars?
It seemed like there had always been the war. He couldn't remember any outright battles or even any scrappy skirmishes, but they were definitely at war. He was sure of it.
Cole and I have that in common. I love big fluffy dudes.
For a moment, he almost asked himself what the war was even about. But he forgot to finish the question. He was very young, after all, and what did it matter? The colony was on the other side of the river, and beavers didn't even cross rivers.
What? What beavers are you looking
He
at?
smartly tucked his stick back under his arm and began his patrol. So many steps this way, a scrutinizing scan, and so many steps back. But today, something was different. On the other bank of the river, through the fog, he heard the distinctive sounds of battle. "On guard, ye scum-footed knave," the voice cried. "Defy me at your peril." The sounds of the wood
pirate?
clanging against wood echoed through the fog. Hey-ya! Pow! Bing, bang, boom!
Nice voices.
Thank you. Who goes there? Shouted Beaver, his heart in his little throat. As an answer, he heard a young and high-pitched yelp. My name is Builder. Hi? Hi. It was all Beaver could manage. He was talking to another creature, a stranger, and a stranger from across the river at that. How many times had the Colony Council, the denizen, warned him about the dangers of this? It was strictly against the rules.
We have always been at war with Oceania.
Then I saw her face, and now I'm a beaver.
And Beaver had always followed the rules.
Because Beaver was straight edge.
Hi! The voice came careening back across the water.
Here. Sorry. There you go.
What's your name? Beaver heaved a deep breath. Whoever this builder was, Beaver was not going to be shown less brave than he. I'm Beaver. Beaver Proudtail. Well, hello, Beaver Patton. Builder Jumpfoot's my name. I'm playing at war. Want to join me? I most certainly do not, cried Beaver. Playing at war? War is serious business.
Serious
not for
business.
playing. My colony is in a war right now, and I'm going to be a general when I grow up. I'm going to win that war. You'll see. Oh, gosh, sighed Builder. I sure hope you do. My colony is in a war too, and I'm so tired of it. That's why I made it a game. Games are so much less boring than warring all the time. The pieces began rapidly whirling around in Beaver's mind. Builder's colony. He's at war too. Right across the river. He realized he was talking to a beaver from the colony across the river, his sworn enemy since birth.
So he got out his Gatling gun and let fly.
Just then, the wind blew a gentle clearing in the fog, and the two young beavers saw each other for the first time. They could have been twins. Bright black eyes, thick tails, strong sticks, embellished with their colony colors. Builder's face broke into a broad grin. You look just like me! Scoffed Beaver. I'd say you look just like me! Builder laughed. The two regarded each other in amazement for another moment. It was the first time either of them had seen a denizen from the other colony. Builder leaned down and hefted up a perfect pebble from the riverside. Not too big, not too small. He tossed it up. With perfect timing, he swung his stick easily, and Beaver heard it crack as it met the pebble in midair and sent it winging across the water. Instinctively, Beaver reached out and caught it in his paw. Now he was accepting contraband? What would his parents say?
Smoke it outside. I wonder.
But, upon inspection, the pebble was quite beautiful. It had a single bold red stripe around it, and it was wet from the riverside mud. His young mind decided that he would keep it. He would keep it a secret, of course, and that was all right.
Later that night, he was found out and hung as a traitor.
The denizen didn't have to know everything. The clearing and the fog began to fill with thickened air. He looked up, suddenly anxious to lose his new friend. Friend? Huh. How quickly that had happened. And there Builder was, smiling and waving. "Maybe we'll play together again soon," he offered. Beaver gripped the pebble and nodded. Yes. Yes, maybe. One day. And then Builder was lost. Beaver finished his patrol and took his new experience, his pebble, and his smartly tucked stick back down to the colony.
Which had been wiped out moments before.
How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
I'm in, this is fun.
Many seasons had passed since that morning when Beaver Proudtail, all grown up, marched through the tunnels of his colony toward his audience with the denizen.
He had his brand new boots. They went up to his knees.
Today was the day he'd been anticipating his whole life. Today, he would be made an under-general of the colony, and he'd finally have the chance to present his machine.
It kills fascists.
See, the machine he envisioned was a daring one. He was prepared for pushback and doubt from the council. The longest, in particular. The longest had been the leader of the denizens for most of his life, and she was not always interested in things new or unfamiliar. Beaver's machine was both. But he believed in it, and he was determined to persevere.
This is the most insane children's story I've ever heard.
He rapped on the denizen chamber door. Knock, knock. Enter! He took a deep breath and pushed. My goodness, Beaver, sighed the longest, brows knitted. This machine is quite an undertaking, and you won't even tell us what it does.
That's the beauty of it, it does nothing.
Yes, ma'am, Beaver nodded. It must be kept a secret, for now, but I promise it will conclusively end this war. The longest considered. Normally, I would say no. Unfamiliar can be dangerous, and outright new, well. She stroked her silver-gray whiskers. The other council members watched her reverently. But we have all seen the construction beginning on the other side of the river. We have no way of knowing what they're up to, and it would be irresponsible of us to take no action at all. They're doing something. We must do something too. Deep murmurs of assent rippled around the small stump table.
Okay, so it's a Cold War, basically.
And we trust Beaver. He is our newest under-general, after all. She winked in his direction. If he believes his machine will truly and finally tip the balance of the Great War in our favor. She paused. The silence was agonizing. Beaver kept his eyes fixed on the wall just behind her head, patient. His paw unconsciously turned and returned a small pebble in his pocket, caressing along the line of a single great red stripe. Then permission is granted. Beaver let go the breath he had been holding. Whew. Begin construction as soon as you are able, Under-General. And good luck. She smiled warmly, but the burden of her long years of leadership showed through her sagging cheeks. We will be watching.
The longest is always watching you.
Beaver smartly untucked and retucked his stick, slapped his tail once against the packed ground in assent. Yes, ma'am. Longest. I'll begin right away. He turned on his heel and marched out of the chamber. It was the first day of summer. It was going to be a long and exciting season. At first, the build crews the Longest had placed under his command were reticent. What are we building? They would complain. What does it do?
Man, mouse in 3rd or 4th grade, that's heavy.
When Beaver said nothing and admonished them to follow instructions, their eyes flickered nervously to the building across the river.
I hope it's a bridge.
Maybe it's something to help us fish the river, Corinth Blue Eye speculated. Did you hear? Denny Strongpaw almost got swept away yesterday. And his whole crew. He did? But Denny's the strongest fisher we have. Shelby Tunneler sighed. Ah, this river. It's so fast. Yes, yes, retorted Madden Sharptooth. But fishing will not win us the war. We must focus on the war. And the others agreed and went back to their building.
I hear you, Crescelium. Same.
Sometimes the Longest would come to check on the machine, casting her critical eye over every joint and pillar. Most often, she went back below with hardly a word to Beaver, appraising, wearing her doubt like a show.
I had to read Tom Sawyer out loud to a bunch of student teachers in the making when I was 7. So, yeah, I hear you. Gifted child, gifted child.
But as the summer season progressed, the mood began to shift. Crews would show up to their duties early. They smiled more. They stood up straighter when Beaver came by them or looked to them for progress. The machine, whatever it was taking shape, and its scale was impressive. It looked angry. It looked like the great weapon they all hoped and prayed it was.
Oh boy.
The crews began comparing their machine to the thing on the other side of the river. They even began trading barbs and joked with the beavers working on the other side.
I hate Rush Cheesehammer, damn you.
They pushed and prodded about who would finish their project first.
Ours is a ship to go to the sky, and from there, we'll drop stars on you, and we'll win the war.
Ha! Would come the reply. Ours is a wooden dragon who lives under the water, who can take us safely across this speeding river, and we'll come upon you unexpectedly, and we'll win the war. Days were marked now by hard work, and the sounds of challenge ricocheting across the water.
No, you!
Said the Longest as she held onto his arm one day late into the summer sun. I don't need to tell you. The whole colony speaks of nothing but your machine. They are all so proud of you. Beaver nodded solemnly. Thank you, ma'am. But the season draws on. You must finish before the rains come. And then you'll have to finally tell us what this is that you've created. Beaver's paw found the lucky pebble in his pocket. Yes, ma'am, we will be done. And I will test it, and you will watch. You'll see the destruction of our enemy. The Longest squeezed his arm affectionately, and together they looked out over the setting sun and the water. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
No, let's keep going.
And then the day came. The crew stood around the great machine, eyeing with wonder the marvel that they had built. A few beaver folk noticed how similar theirs looked to the one across the river, but that was okay. They realized they had been built facing each other after all. Beaver Proudtail strode up to the front of his machine. With his well-worn stick and his powerful bearing, he cut quite a figure. Corinth Blue Eye and Shelby Tunneler stood just behind him, awaiting their orders. All right, Corinth. Beaver turned to face them. Do you have the rope? Yes, sir. Corinth turned to Shelby, who produced the end of a long length of woven rope from a basket in the base of the machine. Time to get me up there, then. With the end of the rope tied around his waist, Beaver climbed up to what looked like a large square of woven netting, pulled tightly back from its center by a thick cable. The cable was held by 4 whole crews of beaver folk, straining against the resistance of the net. The longest stood back at a safe distance, her shawl wrapped tightly around her shoulders to ward off the early autumn chill. Beaver settled himself right in the middle of the netting, at the last moment shaking his head in sudden memory. "Here," he said to Shelby, and handed her his precious stick. "I'll be back for this."
Yeah, they're gonna yeet each other over with trebuchets.
"Back?" queried Shelby. "Ready, cruise!" shouted Beaver. "Ready, under General!" came the chorused reply. "And loose!" At their cue, the crews simultaneously released their hold on the cabling, and the netting rocketed forward, launching Beaver Proudtail out into the air.
Yeet! Maybe this is part of his plan.
"Great river!" they cried in consternation and shock. "What? Where is he gone? Is he all right? What have we done?" The confusion was so great that not even the longest could restore order.
Beaver in the sky with diamonds.
Minutes passed before another shape came sailing over the river from the other side, to plop safely and squarely into the center of the net. It was Beaver. He had the same square head, and the same rope wrapped securely around his waist. "Good Lord! What a ride! That's the most fun I've had in weeks," said the shape in the net. He began to disentangle himself and stand up. And it wasn't Beaver after all. The royal of the cruise was instant and a bit frightening. "Who is this? Who are you?" they cried, and the longest shouted at the top of her lungs, "Detain the stranger!
Burn the heretic!"
The crews pulled him down from the net, and the stranger never stopped smiling, greeting them warmly, even patting some of the beaver folk on the back. He looked just like Beaver. But Beaver never smiled like that. Beaver hardly smiled at all, come to think of it. "I can understand your confusion," said the stranger genially. "Beaver and I looked so much alike, even when we were kids. My name is Builder. Builder Jumpfoot." When no reply or greeting was forthcoming, Builder went on. "I'm from the colony across the river."
And then they all got out their axes and chopped them into little pieces and sent him back as chum.
Oh, the silence was absolute. Across the river? How was that possible? Was he a weapon? Where was Beaver? How were they ever to get him back?
He's probably just dead! Come on, Builder, I know he's got the right idea here.
Builder just smiled, absolutely at his ease, seemingly pleased as punch to be among all these new friends. And into this silence sailed the figure of Beaver, a new rope tied around his waist. There were now 3 lines of thick rope across the river. Beaver landed expertly in the center of the net, untied his waist rope, and climbed down. "You are Builder?" Beaver reached out his paw to the stranger. "And you could only be Beaver," the stranger exclaimed, gripping that paw warmly with his own. "I am Builder indeed, and it has been the dream of my life to finally meet you like this, in the daylight, on the same soil." "Mine as well, my friend." Beaver, for the first time in his life, allowed himself a great, eye-crinkling smile. "I almost can't believe it worked."
Aww.
"Now, wait just a minute," trilled the longest, making her slow path down to the machine. "What on Riverbank is happening here? We are at war, Beaver. And Builder, too. You both should know better. Beaver, you promised us that your machine would win the war, and here you have brought the enemy you promised to destroy right to the mouth of our colony tunnel." Beaver turned to the longest with an open face. "Yes, ma'am, I did. I believe you'll agree, though, that I have won the war. We have all won the war, because the war is over." The longest stared. "The machines that we have built will allow us to become not 2 colonies at war, but a single colony, united. The machines are designed to dam this river, ma'am," offered Builder. "I believe you have the same dangers with fishing and swimming that we do. That you have never crossed it?" The crews cackled at the absurdity of ever crossing this raging river. We have no need to fight the river now, you see? Builder continued. We sail above it.
We're just yeeting beavers.
Just as the single pebble did long ago, whispered Beaver. Builder smiled. We have already carried 3 great ropes from side to side between us, and it will be short work to have a whole net built across the river. Once the river is dammed, it will be a still pond, stocked with all the fish we could ever need. Calm enough for us and our kits to play in. We will be a great community. The first colonies to ever cross water. The first ingenious constructors in the history of us. The crews were open-mouthed. Their paws hung still at their sides as they realized the magnitude of what they had accomplished. But would it truly be good, as they said? Who was really to say how this great feat would be remembered? The longest took a deep, rattling breath. I can see why you did not tell us at first, Beaver, the true purpose of your machine. She glanced at him
that
sideways.
Face.
I surely would have said no. Nothing this daring has ever even been attempted before, let alone under the mask of subterfuge. Beaver looked up at her, suddenly a very young kit again in his heart. Yes, that is true, ma'am. I have won the war. I have won by making it go away. We have all won it. By making friends out of old enemies. Ma'am.
Mother!
Do you like it? The longest looked fondly on her son. Her serious and guarded and daring and wonderful son. Yes, child. I have never been more proud of anyone. Builder guffawed and began to dance around, slapping Beaver brazenly and companionably on his back. Beaver stood solemn, quiet, a gentle smile tickling the corners of his mouth.
Release the hounds.
It was, as they had promised, quick work to dam the river. Beaver and Builder were excellent guides, and the crew from both sides of the river proved naturally adept and joyous in their work. Before the autumn settled in, a great still pool existed between the two colonies. Kits splashing and playing and parents fishing safely. Denny Strongpaw, the best fisher in the fast water, turned out to be the best fisher in still water too. Much to his delight. And very early each morning, Beaver Proudtail still crept quietly from the colony and performed his morning rounds. He had never missed a day. But now, his favorite part of his patrol was seeing Builder jump foot across the water and batting a very specific, very lucky, red striped pebble back and forth.
That was a really nice story. Peace and love forever.
That's just it.
That's why Beaver always had a fishy smell. Bad son! Bad son!
Thanks for listening all the way through. Good night, buddy.
Aw, that was lovely. That was lovely. And that's actually a great place for us to end for today. We got ourselves a nice bedtime story, and it is about time I usually end. So, with that said, thank you guys so much for being here with me. If you want to continue with this, we'll keep going until the end of the month. We'll see how many people we can unlock, how many stories we can finish, and go from there. Until then, I'll see you next time. Sweet dreams. Bye!